Or that... There's a man in there! A what? A guy, asleep in the bathtub. Huh. See? Yeah.
He's my brother.
Of course. Of course. I should have noticed the resemblance.
You won't believe this, but a lot of people think we don't look alike at all.
Well, you know, I have an eye for these things.
Off my pants.
I'm busy.
So am I.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen a man's bicycle before?
Just forget it. No, forget it. Take your own pants off. Oh, that's the weekend Jack was missing.
Oh.
Boy, oh boy, that must have been some bon voyage party.
Oh, we didn't make the party.
Really? Geez, the way Jack was talking, he must have made something. Care for coffee?
Oh, no, thank you.
Oh. So, Chrissy and I tried it.
Janet, why are there 5 cards missing from this deck?
Well, we couldn't find a hat to play with, so we had to play in the bathroom.
Oh, no. You mean 5 cards went... Now watch carefully, okay? There's a right way to do things and a wrong way.
Which way is this?
Just look and learn, all right? Okay. Now you just drive the nail into the tape so there's no chipping or cracking.
Coffee grounds in the soil to help my roses grow, okay?
Doesn't it keep them awake at night?
No, they never get out of their little beds. I can repartee with the best of them if I have to. But I love my roses, Jack. I've raised them up.
Nice fink.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, you're doing great, kid.
Oh, you seem surprised.
Well, it is your first day and things get a little hectic.
Well, don't worry about me. I cook very well under pressure.
Really?
Yeah, I'm what's known as a pressure cooker. See, because I'm cooking and there's...
Are you finished? I suppose you think you could make it through an hour of dance class.
An hour? Oh, you bet your sweet little tutu.
Then why don't you come with me right now?
I saw you standing alone without a dream in mind.
You're not helping.
I know.
I just can't get through to her. I feel like a failure.
Oh, come on, Dr. Miller. A psychiatrist can't be expected to know everything.
Okay. Mr. Burley, how would you like to go out with me tonight? To a very expensive restaurant for some wining and some dining, maybe some dancing?
Expensive?
Won't cost you a cent.
Oh, well, as I was about to say, money's no object.
How come we got the Sunday paper delivered? We don't have a subscription.
Well, I don't know. I heard it land on the front balcony this morning, so I went out and got it.
Oh.
You know, that paper boy was so thoughtful. He waited for me to bend over and pick it up before he rode away.
Call the police.
The hair's really getting thin back here. You know, it's funny, when you get to be my age, that's always the first thing to go.
Not in your case, Stan.
Way back from Hawaii, remember?
Agnes?
Jack Tripper!
Oh, that Agnes. Oh, yeah.
Jack Tripper, so help me, if you try to get out of this, I'll... Why is he doing that?
tight underwear.
Is that all?
Well, maybe we can go bowling afterwards.
Well, we accept and thank you very much.
My pleasure.
My idea.
My money.
Oh, wow.
Would call me. I was hoping I wouldn't get any calls at all.
Well, that's good, because you didn't.
Oh, terrific. I don't want to go out tonight. I mean, just because it's Saturday night, why do people always feel they have to go out? You girls got dates for tonight?
No.
Oh, good.
Good? I mean, good.
Well, I mean, it's good we can be together. I'm looking forward to spending an evening with my two Hey, Jim. Listen, I would like a bottle of Puy Fusé 67. Slightly chilled, but not frigid.
Sorry, Jack. I just sold the last half bottle of Puy Fusé 67.
Then I'll have a beer, 77.
All right.
Those are not my feet.
Oh, and those knees.
And that waist.
And that.
Chrissy!
Hairy chest, Jack.
Those are not my hairs. That's not me.
Oh, come on, Jack. You don't have to hide it from us.
Not anymore.
Chrissy? Janet? Hey, I got some big news. Where is everybody? Chrissy? Janet? Are you taking a shower? I know. A little wine for the occasion? Chateau Supermarket?
Hey, aren't we jumping the gun with this celebration dinner? I mean, suppose Janet didn't get the job.
Think Polly too.
Only two. Well, I mean, this is going to take a lot of your time, Jack. I mean, don't you think you ought to change the way you live?
Oh, no, the way I live is a definite plus, Mr. Travers. I'm cooking all the time.
Really? Well, that's about it, Jack.
Why, Chrissy Snow. Well, at least you can do is help me clean up the... Okay, Chrissy, what's this doing here?
Mr. Furley left that here this morning when he was fixing the plumbing.
No, please, don't tell me he was trying to do it himself again.
Hey, guys, wait till you see... Boiled lamb chop.
Why, Stanley? Why?
I didn't want him to see that plant.
Really? Why? It's such a fascinating little fellow.
What?
Yes, it's called false Aurelia.
False Aurelia, not cannabis?
Cannabis.
Okay, now you have to get up, Jack, because I have to do under the cushions, and Hey!
If we keep this up much longer, my broccoli will get soft.
Am I boring you?
I'm sorry, I'm just worried about Chrissy.
Oh, come on, Jack. She can take care of herself.
She's not...
Okay. These things happen. Well, how are you?
Fine.
Look, Chrissy, I'm sorry about last night, but just not that crazy about Scrabble.
That's a shame. You know, Jack came up with a very interesting word just after you left.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Gullible some people are. Can you imagine seaweed, the answer to male potency problems?
Hi, everybody. Hi. Oh, Mr. Furley, I brought those seaweed pills you asked for.
Seaweed pills? I didn't ask for any seaweed pills.
Sure you did this morning.
I said, hey, for you, Mr. Wood, Mrs. Wood.
Oh, call us Mom and Dad.
Oh, I can't. I don't even call my own
Oh,
parents.
Janet, you have such good taste. I mean, Jack is so tall, so handsome.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, why don't we all sit down? Honey? Wow, look at you.
I just did.
Jack, you got a big date?
With a little luck, Larry's taking me to check out a new singles bar. Hooah.
You guys got all the luck. You don't have to just sit here and wait for the phone to ring.
Is that what you're doing?
See how the other half lives?
What about the time he took out my niece? I bet he tried something that night.
You know, there's one thing you've never understood, Stanley. Trying is not doing.
Okay, but if I find out that Tink...
Hey, guys. Hi, guess what? What? Cindy, tell him.
I have some wonderful news for you.
Boy, this thing works fast.
Give me that. Never mind him, Cindy. What's the news?
You've all been invited to spend the weekend on my aunt's farm.
Isn't that wonderful? Yeah.
Oh, come on. We both know what Jack and Chrissy are doing up there right now.
Oh, did Chrissy tell you?
Of course not, but I have my ways. I mean, like the good book says, Jack can fool some of the people all the time, but he don't fool me none of the time. And I don't like it.
Oh, well, listen, neither does Jack. Dish food?
I can't. That was a Swedish girl I met on the bus.
Oh. When am I going back to Angelino's? Yeah.
After what he said to me, never.
What'd he say?
You're fired.
Big deal, Jack. I mean, he's fired you a lot of times.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired of it, too.
You call this fun?
I sure do.
Don't get shy, Jack.
What you doing, the
Jump
pogo?
in. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Pogo.
I'm very young. Hi, Mr. Furley.
He went away. Yeah. It was a real bad cold. A lot of coughing. A lot of sneezing.
World, isn't she, Stanley?
Yeah, she's very sweet. What are you going to arrest her for?
Look, can you just tell me what apartment she's in?
I'll show you where it is.
You know, now that I think about it, there's some very strange goings-on up there. Very strange.
Like what?
Like, pacing. You know, we had a pacer back in my hometown. Very weird little guy.
Oh, handsome, eligible bachelor over there, he won't mind.
How did you know that?
Well, you can tell from here how good-natured and single he is.
Jack, are you trying to fix me up?
With who?
I really have to get going.
Oh,
Ah! What's wrong?
Yeah, you're full of germs.
Helen, I'm in...
Tomatoes, cabbage, broccoli, peanut butter.
Right, peanut butter.
A few plums and some sauerkraut. What do you think?
I think you're pregnant.
I am not.
Well, then, what's with all this? Could have done anything I wanted to.
So tell me, what'd you do?
Nothing.
Why?
Well, he was foaming at the mouth, just the way you are. So I dropped him.
I love it when you're physical.
Jack!
Oh, and you know, the cheese looked kind of moldy, too.
Nah.
You mean in our apartment?
Why not?
We can get a minister, flowers, decorations, and everything.
You know what? We could even invite Philip. What the heck?
Oh, I love it. I do. It sounds great. I'll go ask Philip and see if he likes the idea.
If he doesn't, we'll get someone else.
Not for me, you won't.
Now I can really sleep.
Good night, Jack.
Good night, Warden.
It's the gas.
Mr. Roper, you've already fixed the oven?
No. See, I try to quench my thirst before I got thirsty. Otherwise, you gotta wait till you're halfway through before you take a drink.
That's very clever.
What's he doing?
He's
What it looks like.
Mrs. Roper, you don't have to explain.
She does, too, have to explain. I mean, put yourself in your husband's place. How would you feel if you came home and you found Mr. Roper hiding in the bathroom with Jerry?
Jerry is Stanley's best friend.
That's even worse.
Christy, you...
How far did you go? Just up the coast.
How far did Jack go? I mean, Malibu or Zuma?
Well, we drove for about 25 minutes, then we stopped off at the Blue Corral for a hamburger, then we decided
Oh, now, Jenny, come on. You don't have to be accounting for every...
Naturally, people who are more relaxed, they're able to sleep better. So, anyway, Stanley, here's my plan.
The mummy's tomb. I saw that 7 times. Also, The Return of the Mummy, The Mummy's Curse, and of course, who could forget Mummy and Pa Kettle? I saw those.
Okay, you got me. I'll start growing a beard tomorrow.
No. You're an archaeologist.
Yeah.
Are you digging anything now?
Yes, you.
What?
Yeah, that's right. What difference does age make?
Yeah, Larry. I mean, if Jack likes her and she likes him, that's all that matters.
Yeah, well, I guess if you can't cut it with our generation, maybe an older woman does make sense. Take it easy. Just a gigolo.
Oh, Larry, just hold it right there. Now tell me, what have you got against older women?
Nothing.
Jack, come on, just relax. You're probably gonna die in bed. And if you do, 10 to 1, you won't be alone. Jack.
That's them!
Yeah, well, calm down. It's just my date. Oh, I forgot he was still coming.
And then what?
Well, you cousin. Okay, sweet pea. Come on, it's time to go now. Come on, honey lamb. Up to date.
All right, pal, hold it. What do you think you're doing with my date? What? Is he annoying you, darling?
Darling? I forgot to tell you, Larry Walters, my... Hearing problem? Does he have a hearing problem?
What?
Yes, my apartment. I'm Ralph Burley. I'm going to be the new building manager.
The new what? The new who?
The new which?
They all have.
That was fun. We'll have to do this again sometime.
Yeah, real soon.
Good night, Lana.
After you.
Come on. I have known this man my entire life, and just now I find out he's been lying to me. What are you talking about? Oh, shut up, you fraud. Laura, look, why don't we go back to the cabin and rehearse?
Rehearse yourself.
We start. I'll start your first lesson tomorrow. Slugger.
Mr. Furley, thanks.
Wrong, sorry. It's gonna be uphill. Hi, girls. Come on over here now. Plant yourself. Okay, Janet, it's your turn.
Oh, great.
Come on over here.
Yeah.
Get right up to him. Okay. Now, this is your final exam. Okay, let her rip.
Don't spoil it, Jack.
Watch it, Jack.
What do I do, Mr. Furley?
Kiss her. Yeah, kiss her.
Great.
I'm sorry?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry I ever met you!
Oh, now, cheer up, Jack. At least you won't have to move out.
I won't?
Well, of course not. It's obvious you're never going to be interested in females.
Dinner coming now.
Jack, you know, if a poet expresses his feelings through words, well, I can't.
Wouldn't even cost you a cent.
Janet, for the last time, no. No lawyers, no courts, no nothing,
Please,
okay?
Jack, think it over.
I've thought it over. What do you think I've been
Wait a
doing?
minute. I think Jack is right.
What?
After all, it's his decision.
That's right.
If he doesn't want to go to court, that's his privilege.
Thank you.
If he doesn't think his job is worth fighting for, that's his right, too.
That...
Did you hear that? He called Jack Jacques.
Who cares? Where's the girl?
Do you think it's possible to get a table?
For friends of Jacques, of course. This way.
What are we doing so far? You have a smudge on your shoe. Let me get it.
This looks like a real exclusive restaurant. Do you think we can get in without a reservation?
Hey, Bonnie, I told you, Jack is the chef here. They'll be practically falling over themselves to please us. You.
Water?
Pardon me?
Water?
No, thanks. I'm not thirsty.
For that table.
For that.
Move!
Excuse me, this needs a refill. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
There. You couldn't help it, Janet.
All I was doing was typing Jack's resume.
Oh, listen, I'm going to make this up to you. Jack's resume?
Well, what's done is done. Let me go see about...
This time, let me get the coffee.
Okay. Oh, my, there may be hope for him yet.
Say, Mrs. Hadley, I'd like to thank you for helping Cindy get her job back.
Oh, think nothing of it. We women have to stick together.
Yeah.
Janet, wait till you hear what happened. I'll tell you what, we'll share the credit.
Okay. It doesn't matter anyway. The only thing that matters is that Cindy's going back to work tomorrow, right?
That's right.
Wrong.
Wrong?
Did you actually think I'd take that job?
Oh, but Cindy, Mr. Hadley said it was going to be different.
Yeah, you won't have to be nursemaid anymore.
That's right, Lefty. We're gonna collect from that deadbeat Miller after all. Nah, I wouldn't think of hurting him. You know me. I'll hurt him without thinking. Look at this.
What do you know? The rats come out of his head.
Would you keep that away? Just keep away from me, would you? I'm gonna cut up these mushrooms for the salad.
I would be happy to help.
No, I'll do it. Do you mind?
No.
Felipe, don't you have some fired? Look, Janet, look. I'm sure whoever you pick will be fine. Look, I gotta go. Come on, Felipe.
Hey, that looks just like my cousin's bandage.
Would you come on? Felipe, I'll see you at home.
Jack! Oh, Jack.
Oh, come on.
No, I mean, and besides being nice, I think you're very good looking.
Well.
And you're not even aware of it.
Aware of what? Oh, good looking? Me? No, I'm not. Imagine her leaving.
Well, then what do you want me to say?
Whatever's left.
Hi, Terry. Hi.
Good for you. Can you believe it? I'm actually going to be up there dancing with real live professional dancers.
Well, can we all come?
Oh, I wasn't sure you'd be interested.
What?
Just in case, though, I reserved the entire front row.
Oh.
Are you part of me? The way you put it Once or twice?
3 times. Not that anyone noticed.
I was so nervous backstage before the curtain went up, but then I looked over in the wings and I saw Michael, and he smiled at me. Michael! Oh, Michael, I'm so sorry. Oh, I didn't even introduce you. Oh, well, you already know Jack from our dance club.
Lee, what brings you up here?
You told me to come up.
Look, everybody, it's Mr. Furley.
Well, howdy, hi, Mr. Furley.
Hi.
What's up, Mr. Furley?
Oh, nothing much. Just I happen to have a free evening tonight, so I decided to invite some lucky.
Let me take a look-see at it, okay? Well, here's the problem. You got a screw loose. I mean, no, you don't. It's just a little pin. Is this an Oriental? I don't know these kinds. Excuse me. Sorry.
Here we are. Cheese. Nice. Apartment all the time. That's a real invasion of our privacy.
Yeah, but Janet, it's for our protection.
I know. But look, now there's going to be this total stranger looking over our shoulders 24 hours a day, and I tell you, I don't like it one bit.
Hi, I'm Officer Bolton.
I am going to bed, and I think that you should do the exact same thing. Good night, Jack.
Good night, Janet. Good night, Janet. Wait a minute.
No, that's for doctors.
Jack, something.
I believe you were saying something about a big mistake.
Yes, Phil. I should have spoken sooner. I knew that we were wrong for each other.
You really feel that way?
Well, yes.
Very well.
Hey, Mabel, look what I found.
Why don't we go see that movie? Oh, no, Terry. I think we better go see a movie that Jim and Tom will like.
The opposite of straight.
Oh.
What's the opposite of straight?
Who are they?
They're my malls.
Balls. I ain't heard him call that in years.
Just follow me.
Okay.
Pull yourselves together. Come on. Sorry for the delay. Yes, this is Mr. Tripper. What? What? Hey, I was counting on you. No, wait. You can't do that to me. He did it to me.
What was that?
That was the guy who I hired to help me. He can't make it to work tonight.
No problem.
Excuse us, sir. Could we speak to you for a second?
Is this about saving the whales?
No, sir. No. You see, my girlfriend and
I don't believe in the ERA either. You women got too much already.
We are not talking about the ERA. I don't believe it.
Yeah, how could you talk to Mr. Angelino like that?
Easy. He hung up after I said fantastic.
Jack,
I'm having so much fun. Woo! Where's Mr. Furley? Is Furley around? Mr. Furley? What? For me?
Pero tú dices que te quieres casar conmigo?
Yeah, right. Casar conmigo.
Ay, Jack, te prometo, voy a ser una esposa muy buena.
Oh,
Gracias. Ay,
you
sí,
said it. Oh, boy, I should have thought of this sooner.
No, we got to start somewhere, Felipe. But don't worry. If she doesn't know what to do, I'll teach her. And if I don't have time, I'll get someone else to teach her.
Hey! You are not marrying Maria!
Me marry Maria?
Hey! Never! Never!
Maria must have thought...
Primo, muchas gracias.
Hasta luego.
Bye, bye.
Hasta luego.
Bye, bye.
Bye, 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 bye. Muchas gracias por todo. Por todo. Good luck.
Oh, hey.
Please.
Chuck E. Jeans, take one.
Action.
If I don't wear Chuck E. jeans, I don't wear anything.
Cut.
That was good.
There's a shadow on her face. Could you just check the... Well, like New York. And like what's waiting for her back there.
Oh, you mean that dumb ape?
Dumb ape? How can you say that?
Because she told me all.
Beautiful.
And so soft.
Yes.
Doctor? Give this back to Terry, would you? Larry, will you listen to me? Cheryl doesn't want to marry me. She wants a baby. You're kidding. No, I'm not kidding. And Larry, I can't just jump into bed with a girl and...
Take some air in. Take some air. Oh, no. I think we better take them all in. Come on.
I can't understand it. I put the money right there after Larry and I took out the other couch.
Larry! You called? Larry!
I hope a dog bites him. It's all over, Terry. When Townsend gets that letter, I'm ruined.
Oh, Jack, how could you do such a stupid thing?
I listened to Larry.
That's two stupid things.
Jack, you want to see me? Yes, come here. Larry, Townsend called. He's going to give me a good review.
Hey, what did I tell you? A nasty letter will do the trick every time.
No, he didn't get the letter yet. He loved my food.
What?
But when he does get it, I'm dead.
You look like you've been a secretary for a long, long time.
Me alone.
You're lucky I was there to help you out with your sink this morning. If I hadn't been there, that water would have backed up and overflowed. And I'm talking dirty water. Then you get your germs and flies and cockroaches and big clumps of goop.
You do? Warm, young, vibrant woman. Full of passion. Eager for life.
How did you guess?
Because we are two of a kind.
Oh, more than you know.
If we could have some fresh pepper.
Certainly, madam. Excuse me, Dad.
Yes. The customer always comes first. That's my son.
Whoopee.
Boy, that salad looks good enough to eat.
Ben. I understand Jack's problems, and he understands mine. Right. And that's why I'm renewing your lease.
Oh, thank you.
And that's why you're giving me 20% of the profits.
20%?
Class keeps me out of mischief.
So, how long have you and Terry been married?
Not too long.
Isn't that nice? You know, I remember when Malcolm and I were first married. He was so attentive.
No, I know.
No, you don't.
Hey!
Stop it, please. Now look what you've made me do.
You know, I think you'll feel better if you just take a rest here under bed. If you just...
Never. It's all over between us.
Over?
And now I've got to tell my husband what I've done and beg his forgiveness.
Festival.
Frankenstein.
Yeah, it's all on one program. The Bride of Frankenstein, The Ghost of Frankenstein, and Frankenstein Meets the Wolfman.
No, thanks. You go. They're your kind of people.
You don't want to see Frankenstein and the Wolfman?
Well, sit yourselves down.
Oh, great. Yeah, thank you. I love it.
Drink, Stanley.
I'm getting them, Helen. The Scotch is 7 years old, you know.
Really?
Oh, yes. I was with him the day he opened the bottle.
I like.
Want to have a word with you, Helen.
Why are you bringing your tools to bed?
You've been going through my tool chest. There's some things missing in there.
Oh, you mean the dirty magazines.
They're not dirty. They're...
Okay, now, don't just sit there. Do something interesting.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah.
No, not that interesting.
I can't think of anything else to do.
I approve of the title.
Oh! Well, I suppose you could come up.
I'll get my glasses. Glasses. Where that? Glasses. Helen, have you seen my... Where'd you... You know, all day long, people have been asking me stupid questions.
Naked Dreams? Yeah. That guy, Kenneth, what's his name? He told me this was the
Fox. What's he doing?
Hmm? What am I doing? What am I doing? He's that. This. I'm trying to get this off of that. Why don't we just forget about the whole thing and I'll be on my way, all right?
No, it's my fault. I'll find him for you.
Ignore it.
Well, yeah, there's no lamb chops over there. Let me see what I can find over here.
Hey, it's destroying my furniture. Ignore it. Is that my radio?
Let's just ignore it.
I just run in the kitchen here, see if I can find some more chops.
Oh, boy.
Well, this is typical getting a girl pregnant. Only a man would do a thing like that.
Gee whiz, Chrissy, he wouldn't even talk to her on the telephone.
Everybody has been gossiping down at the ballet class. Where's your friend? They keep asking. Where's Jackie? Where's the cute guy in the pink tights? Larry! No, I know what you're trying to do, but don't. It's okay between us, all right? It's okay? Yeah, it's okay.
Now, look here, young man.
Wait a minute.
Just, Chrissy, stay out of it.
How can I stay out of it when I'm the only it that's in it? You say you know what's best for me. Aren't you interested in hearing what I think is best for me?
Of course I am. I'm a reasonable man.
Well,
excuse me, I think maybe
What is yours, Jack?
Oh, come on. I'm sure your pie will be just as good.
Are you all right? Something wrong with him?
No, he is just laughing at a joke I told him before you came in.
And he's...
Oh, come on, Jack, cut the cake.
Oh, okay. I like being alone. I can do what I feel like, when I feel like, where I feel like, and how I feel like. I feel hungry.
What?
Helen didn't make...
Come on, lover.
I knew there was a catch to it.
these past few days?
Well, it's so... you. Your health.
Oh, thank you.
How's everything going, Jack?
Oh, it's going okay for me, Jack, but I'm a little worried about Chrissy.
What do you mean?
Well, do you see how that guy's coming on to her over there?
You know, no, Chrissy, you're very attractive.
Be cruel to a little mouse.
Thank you for your help.
Stanley.
Of course, your mother's not going to come here now. I mean, now that we're overrun with giant mice.
Just one little mouse.
Nobody has mouse. People have...
For what?
Chrysanthemums, don't you know anything?
Hello?
Very bad?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You! Anybody home?
Who's that? Another roommate?
No. That's our landlord. I'll go get rid of him.
Listen, can I...
Mr. Roper.
Where's Jack? I want to talk to him.
Jack broke his leg.
I know he broke his leg. That's why I got to talk to him.
Oh, come on, Stanley. Let him rest. The poor boy.
You did it again?
You said you were a salesman.
Would a dangerous intruder tell you he was a dangerous intruder?
He would if he were honest.
May I come in?
Sure, come on in.
Allow me to introduce myself. Okay. I'm Alvin Morell.
Romantic.
This is not the right place to talk about sex. People are eating.
All right, now I'm going to teach you how to make a triple layer cake. Are you all set? Mm-hmm. Lesson number 1, the egg. Pick up your egg. Okay, Janet, work with us, okay? Just work with us. Thank you. Hold the egg. Look at it. Make the egg your friend. Ready? Now crack your friend. In the bowl.
Talk to you about your anniversary.
Oh, I'd love to.
Good.
Oh, I want to show you the surprise I bought for Stanley. Chrissy, are you all right?
She's all right.
Oh, here, look at it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And what are you going to have? Helen? Where are you?
I'm in the kitchen, Stanley, and I want to talk to you.
Me too. Come on out here, Helen.
I also believe in the parting of the Red Sea.
Debbie, I feel so much better now that I've told you the truth.
Oh, me too, Jack.
Tum torki.
Isn't that interesting how some Italian words sound exactly like English? No, Mrs. Bustamante, seriously. No hugging, no. Don't run the hair through your fingers. No, you don't want to kiss Mrs. Bustamante. She's, hang on a second, will you? And a real locksmith.
Well, Merle, you old son of a gun, I wish you'd have let me pick you up at the airport.
Oh, thanks a lot, Ralph, but didn't know which terminal the company jet was.
I sleep in these. What do you sleep in?
My own room.
Don't worry, you can have the bed and I'll sleep on the floor.
Well, you won't have to, because I'm getting out of here.
his collar when he sleeps. All right? Listen, I'll see you in the morning, okay? In the morning. Nighty-night. Nighty-night.
Janet, what are you doing?
I'm unpacking, Chrissy.
Janet!
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, my father wants me to.
Go away. Go away. Oh, nuts.
Like over on the couch?
Over on the couch, that's fine.
Take off my shoes.
Take them off.
Well, why don't you come sit beside me?
Way over there?
Well, of course over here.
Well, listen, I'll tell you what. You shut your eyes and I'll give you a big surprise, okay?
It's your final exam.
Oh, I can't! Get another woman, please. No, wait. I'm in the mood now. Can I touch her?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, here goes.
That'll be $5.25.
Thank you.
It's life and we can't live it for her.
Boy, Chrissy, did you have to pick this particular moment to start making sense?
Always makes sense. You're just not smart enough to understand me.
Now, thank you very much, and I'll let you know.
Come on, Jack.
Chrissy, I thought you didn't want to interfere.
Oh, I thought so too, but I just can't let this happen to Janet.
Well, then get in there and stop her.
Me?
Yes. Roger, I just have such a good feeling about having you here.
And knowing your deadline, you're lucky I work fast.
Where'd you get this $100?
Well, it just sort of fell into my hands.
Didn't. Tell me you didn't.
I didn't.
Oh, God, you did. Come here. Just sit right down there and don't move a muscle, not even a little finger. You're liable to hook something with it. Girls, this is it. He's really done it this time.
Burley's apartment, slip it in his desk before he even misses it.
Oh, great. We'll see you in 3 to 5 years.
Come on, Chrissy, this is robbery.
No, when you're putting it back, then it's givery.
All right, listen, here's what we're gonna do, okay?
What?
Okay, the three of us are gonna... Darn.
And the door to your outer consciousness and the road to your inner consciousness is wide open.
Well, sounds like a long trip, and I don't have time. I gotta get going.
No, Mr.
I caught you!
No, Mr. Furley, we weren't stealing any money from you.
Oh, yeah? Then what were you doing with your hand in my drawers? Smile on them for me, will you?
What was that all about?
Listen to me, Billy. If you didn't steal the $100 from Furley, where did you get it?
My chauffeur brought it.
My chauffeur. Can't you ever tell the truth?
He is telling the truth, sir. Master Billy called and said he needed this week's allowance. We have to be leaving now, Master Billy.
Well, that's the story of my life. So long. Hey, I had a great time, and thanks a lot.
Bye, Billy.
Hey, hang on, Billy, hang on a second, okay? I know how much you like that old track trophy of mine, so I'll tell you what. Stargell.
Well, whatever. I mean, when Willie steps up to home plate to hit that winning touchdown, the crowd goes wild.
I don't blame him.
It's because Willie is doing it for the team and for them. With your brother, he's just doing it for himself. Oh, I get it.
The medicine must be working.
Just go on.
Now, in the note, you also say that it would be nice if the secret admirer happened to drop by the Regal Beagle, too.
Well, yeah, but look, we don't know who this guy is, right? I mean, what if it's some creep Chrissy doesn't want to go out with? Get toast.
What do I say?
Say how much we love him and how much we admire him.
What?
Just do it. Mr. Furley, why don't you step right over here, right there? Hit it, Blair.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to pay tribute to a great man whom we all love.
More food in the kitchen. Come on, Janet.
Okay, excuse us.
What do you think of me now?
You don't really want me to tell you, do you?
Maybe later, when you've gotten control of yourself.
Well, we have now done our part, but I'll tell you, I don't think that Nancy's too interested in Mr. Furley.
Well, Mr. Furley's like one of the... it's nothing. Seriously, can I take your order?
We'll have the soup and sandwich combination.
Okay. Gladys, what are you doing?
Oh, well, you need help.
But...
No. Now, you ladle out the soup, and I'll make the sandwiches.
Wait, Gladys.
Mom, Dad, is anything wrong? Well, I do have something that I've got to say.
Of course, baby, but first I have to tell you, it's amazing.
What's amazing about
My ulcer. Up until the moment I crossed the threshold of this apartment, it was acting up.
You're doing the right thing by not getting married? Cindy, there are some men you just don't want to spend the rest of your life with.
Kelly, baby.
A perfect example.
Kelly, I just want to say 3 magic words to you.
Give up, Larry.
Not even...
And then in the morning, we will patch everything up with Mr. Roper.
Oh, no, we won't. I don't even want him to know that I'm here.
Yeah, but won't he be worried?
Yes. It'll do him good. He's taken me for granted for too long.
That's right, Mrs. Roper. Just let him think you're out there having a good time with somebody else.
Janet, I don't think you should be buddy man like that.
Oh, you mean make him...
The tickets.
Yeah, and I don't blame her one bit.
Who is she? Miss Roper, this is Chrissy's cousin.
Who
She's
cares?
staying...
Listen, if I could just see Helen for 1 minute.
I told you I can't tell.
She's all I've got. And I want to...
Well?
Okay, I'll try.
Thanks. All right, now let's all get comfortable. Jack?
Yes, sir.
I want you and your brother Austin...
Right here, yeah.
...to sit right here on either side of me.
Hi. Anybody home?
Well, look who's back. The poor man's George Washington.
My invitation. You got it?
Your bouquet hit me in the face.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. You
Don't
see,
apologize. I just love this poem you wrote. And You Are So Beautiful is my favorite song. Next to the theme from...
No, I'm sorry. Not that you're a nun, but I wouldn't have said all those things had I known you were. But you're not dressed like a nun.
Oh, we don't have to anymore.
Sort of kicked the habit, huh? I'm sorry. I'm saying all the wrong things. Lordy, no offense.
Jack.
So soon? I mean,
Remember what you promised. You stated if anything went wrong, you'd take care of it.
so I will, Marty, so I will. Here,
What's this?
the best mechanic in Santa Monica. You mention my name, I'll give you a very reasonable price.
Wait a minute.
I have a date.
Oh.
With you.
Terry, what do you think that we should serve to Denise? Pie or cake?
The cake.
You don't like the pie?
First, a toast to the ladies.
Oh.
To the flaxen-haired. And to the raven-haired. Whose beauty is so intoxicating.
Look at the camera. My name is...
Don't be so stiff.
Listen up. Relax, buddy. Come on. Here we go. My name is,
Jack Tripper.
I know. My name is Jack Tripper. Yeah, you're right. She even wore it yesterday with me in the shower.
Yeah.
We were scrubbing the tile.
No, seriously, Jack, I think she's hooked on that wig.
Oh, no, it's just a novelty for her. It'll wear off.
What if it doesn't?
Hi, guys. I'm home.
You want me to talk to her?
Yes, but don't let her think that there's anything wrong. Where did you meet this girl?
Around.
Jack, is it my imagination, or would you rather not talk about this date?
What do you mean? Of course, I don't mind. I mean, it's your imagination, silly Terry. I don't mind talking. You can ask me anything you want.
Okay, where are you going?
Out. Excuse me.
Do you like that, how one another...
No. Jack Tripper told Mr. Furley that he had a twin brother from Texas, and then he had to prove it. You're going to see a man who was really beside himself.
Well, let's get on with the party. Wait a minute, now where's Austin?
He went to the,
Take it easy, Jack. It has been a long time. Start easy. Start easy. Nice and easy. My mother and your mother. My mother punched your mother right in the nose. Oh, that's more like it. Nice punch, man.
Look, I want to tell you something.
Hey. Nobody talks to my boy except me.
Oh, yeah? And who's you?
Larry Dallas.
Larry Dallas.
You probably know me as Kid Cleveland.
Woo!
I'm gonna dab on some of my new cologne. Drives women crazy. Smells like money.
Come on, Jack, here you go, before you have a chance to change your mind.
Wait a second. Why can't you girls take Furley out?
Because we're going to meet some...
I accept. Now go to bed.
No, come on. Let's do it face to face.
Okay, I accept your apology. I told you that.
What is so funny?
I'm just so happy about your apology. It really tickles me.
Jack, look, either you come out here so...
Oh, Jack, she's lovely, just lovely.
And she seems very nice, too. Good night.
Hey, wait a minute. Does this mean she can stay?
Of course. Yes, of course.
To worry about business.
Oh, now, with all due respect, sir, you're wrong about that. When I was handling all the business at the mess hall, I remembered that
You handled the business?
Yeah. I even got a citation. But I
A
remember...
citation for what?
Running the most cost-efficient mess hall on the West Coast. Look, getting back to Jack.
Who are the Three Musketeers?
I know!
Great! Who?
Larry, Curly, and Moe.
No. Stupid contest. Only pays $25 in. No wonder they hate it.
Who hates it?
The girls.
Oh, I wouldn't pay much attention to them. It's hard to be chipper when you're worried sick.
What?
Whoops. Well, I gotta be toweling off. Wait a minute, Mr. Furley, hold on.
What do you mean? What are the girls worried sick? Well, I'll be a white-tailed, double-breasted, mud-sucking condor. That's an amazing coincidence, isn't it?
I'm going with you. I want to see that robin, too.
What?
Yeah, wait till I get my binoculars.
Yeah, why don't you bring a blanket, too, Mr. Furley?
A blanket? What for?
You have to keep the cold out. You know, sometimes it takes hours before those... No, don't let it on. Breathe, Mr. Furley. Get some air in. Breathe. Okay, now, Mr. Furley, listen to me carefully, all right? Calm down, relax. We're not going to freeze to death. You know why? Because Janet and Terry know where I went, all right? And when I don't show up for dinner, they'll come looking for me, okay?
Right.
All right, so...
Who is it? It's me, Larry. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Did Jack come home yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, then we're in big trouble.
What kind of trouble?
I just left the Beagle. I wasn't planning on staying that late, but Greedy Gretchen walked in. I thought she did...
around the building, but he didn't look anything like his driver's license.
Oh, that's Jack's wallet.
All right, where'd you get it?
I know my rights. I'm not talking.
Oh, yeah!
if he finds you here.
Hey, Barbara.
Barbara?
Jack was in a car accident.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, and he has amnesia.
Amnesia?
That's what they tell me.
Oh, so that's why you're not dressed.
Dressed?
Well, yes, the minister's over at my house waiting for us.
Okay, Terry, the bathroom is finished, and I personally am pooped.
Hey, Janet.
Yeah?
Where'd you take this picture?
Let me see. Oh, Terry, this is one of the pictures from our honeymoon in Acapulco. Look, there's our room right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I hear the...
Doctor! I got my finger!
What do you mean I have to wait my turn? He only has a fractured skull. I have a scratch on my nurse.
I live. I'll never forget how super you both were.
See, is there anything that you want? I mean, anything.
You name it.
Well, before I go, I would like to go around and say...
Get away from me. Buzz off. And my personal favorite, over my dead body.
Larry, we have a confession to make. We never meant those things.
Huh?
Yeah, Larry, you should have